Hello, lovely geometry students. Welcome to lesson 1.20. Today, we can prove that angles in a triangle sum or add up to 180 degrees. Let's check out explore number 1, triangle angle sum another way. Here is a triangle ABC with angle measures A, B, and C. Each side has been extended to a line. So, number 1, translate triangle ABC along a directed line segment from B to C and label A prime, B prime, C prime. Oops. Okay, and I'm gonna draw the directed line segment from B to C. I'm gonna put an arrow at the end. So you're gonna pause this video and trace everything in green with your tracing paper. And then you're gonna translate it or slide it over. And let's label it the new diagram. A prime, C prime, and B prime. Use all capital letters. 2, translate triangle A prime, B prime, C prime along the directed line segment from A prime to C. So we're going from A prime to C, which is this way. And you're gonna trace this on your tracing paper with a purple arrow and then continue the arrow down this way. And we're gonna label it double prime. Oops, wrong triangle. Triangle. Double prime, B double prime, C double prime. Okay. And label the measures of the angles that meet at point C. So how do we do that? I'm gonna just erase the letters so we can see better. My God, this room is so loud. But we're gonna work with what we got. Label the measures of the angles that meet at point C. So we're talking about this point here. Okay. And we're going to use what we know about vertical and parallel lines to find all the missing angles. So it's sort of like an optical illusion. You can see that whenever there's a perfect X, the opposite angles are congruent. So if this is C degrees, this is C degrees. All right. Now, when we translate an image, parallel lines formed when we extend B double prime to C double prime. And focus. And this is the transversal. So from the original triangle, this was angle A, and we translated it. So this is also angle A degrees. A degrees, A degrees. Angle C is over here. And you can see that this is also angle C from when we translated it, or these are corresponding angles. And this is angle B from the transformations. And we could see that these are alternate interior angles, B degrees. And I also see that this makes an X, so there's vertical angles, so B degrees, B degrees. and vertical angles for the purple lines. So A degrees, A degrees. All right. So what is the value of angles A plus B plus C? You can see over here that these make supplementary angles that add up to 180. So A degrees plus B degrees plus C degrees equals 180 degrees. All right. And how do we find all the angles that meet at point C over here? We used vertical angles and vertical angles, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles formed by parallel lines. Okay, so once you have this down, you can move on to check out the activity synthesis. So the top exploration activity used translation to slide the triangle around.